Y'all up for another one of my car videos? Who's Your Patriot here. Every time I listen to another news episode from any of the YouTube platforms that I listen to, like the Next News Network, I get madder than hell. But I'll tell you what, there are things going on in this world right now that don't have a lot to do with politics. We're getting ready to go through a meteor shower that, God, I can't remember. They have a name for this mass of meteors. It has its own name. It's been around for centuries, I guess. I don't know. But they believe the last time we passed through these meteors was what caused the Tunguska event, which, if you don't know what that is, that was when a meteor went off over Russia about, I think it was either 1906 or 1908, and it flattened. It was basically an airburst. It blew up in the atmosphere, but it flattened over 100 square miles of forest. And just destroyed. Everything was flat to the ground. So we got that to worry about. We've always got China to worry about. There's something going on around Iran right now. Very little to do with domestic politics, if anything. China wants to take us whole. They don't want to nuke us, but they're moving some of their assets closer to the U.S. Look, people, don't waste your money on gold and silver right now. The only two precious metals you should be worried about are brass and lead. If you've got what you deem to be enough, see, in my way of thinking, I never have enough ammo. But if you are of a mind where you think you have enough, then, and that you can afford to go buy some silver or gold even, then by all means, go right ahead. But I do believe your money would be better spent buying ammo and food. And that being said, I do have some silver that I've had for a long time, though. I bought it back when silver was a lot cheaper, and it didn't look like we were going straight into the book of Revelation. So I do have some, but man, there's dead possums everywhere. It's what I already had. So, that being said, y'all know what to get. I don't need to tell you. Food, ammo, water, medical supplies. You all already know all that. And it's been reiterated a bazillion times. There's no reason for me to tell you anymore. You still need to practice. Shooting is a it's a perishable skill. You'll always know how to do it, but if you don't practice, you won't always be good at it. And I know the price of ammo is ridiculous right now. So even the components, even guys that are reloaders, the components are out of sight. So I get it. spare as much as you can to stay accurate, we'll just say. I mean, I'm not saying, you know, you need to go out there and shoot until you can hit a flea in the ass at 500 yards, but make sure you can hit a man-sized target at a reasonable distance. Because it comes down to it, if we start shooting, there's going to be plenty of ammo laying on the ground for you to pick up. But you got to be the better shot. You got to be the cooler head. You got to be the one that comes out on top. Because if you're not, the other guy's going to be picking your ammo up. Just keep that in mind. I don't want to shoot up all my ammo either, but I'm going to shoot up enough to make sure I'm not having to dust the cobwebs off when the chips are down, when it's time to get busy. So anyway, that's all I got. I'm gonna let you go. Till next time, I'm Victoria Karam. Stay safe out there.